Ooh, let me turn this up a little motherfucking bit. What's up, niggas? A bit. Okay, let me make it look pretty though. Let me make it look pretty though. We gotta make it look cute or whatever. Alright. I think I'm ready there. What's up, niggas and bitches? It's your boy Big C, the baddest and the best, coming straight from Southwest. Like, yeah. No shade, I'm back. I'm here, back in the motherfucking better. Girl, a lot has been going on. I just finished filming Badderz UK the mixed house. It's been crazy, it's been wild. But today I really just wanted to do like my experience on Badderz UK type video. Obviously it's currently November 1st and Badderz was in October, so I thought new month, cool. Let me get into the things, talk my things then, because you know content got to be popping though. For real, always never gave nothing less. Yes. Yeah, so in today's video I'm basically going to be giving like my Badderz UK the mixed house experience. Just talking about everything, getting into it. I'm not gonna give away no storylines, but I will be giving you the tea on what's been going on, how it all went, and just my experience. So yeah, if you haven't already or if you're new here, like, comment, and subscribe. More videos are coming. Yeah, be ready for the content because I'm coming hard, real hard. No shade, no shade. Yeah, like and comment and subscribe, and let's get into the motherfucking video. Okay, period. Yeah, real bad bitch shit though, for real, what's up? Okay, cool, so let's motherfucking rewind a little motherfucking bit though. So cool. When it comes to Badderz UK, obviously, for the first season of Badderz Boys, they did use my song, one of my singles, Who's Bad Freestyle. That song got used in the intro for a specific cast member.
Bitch face with these hoes could never look at me sideways. What's the vibe? I'm stepping tonight. Dark and distance ain't in drive-by. Been the baddest, no need to fight. Now I'm a king, they couldn't override. I'm lit, got that grip. Boy, buy me them fish and chips. Juicy lips, I ain't got drip. No rubber unless it's whip.
And obviously, I've always been into baddies, bad girls club, all that. So obviously, when I seen that they were doing a UK one, I was like, let me see what's going on for real. But I said, let me watch the first season to see what's tea. And then I'm gonna step in and do my shit though. They used my song for one of the cast members' introduction last season, and I thought it was mad cute though. So with that being said, I just said, let me send my audition. So cool. Before I even knew that Lani was doing a mixed house, she had already been saying, oh, if you want to be casted, send your audition tape, blah blah blah. So I did that, and when I did that, I titled it Badderz Boys because I thought I was going to be auditioning for Badderz Boys. But I just sent it, and then Lani basically invited me. She DM'd me. She was like to me, okay, like, we like your audition tape, but we want you to come in and do live auditions, because she was hosting live auditions that were going to be filmed, and obviously you guys have seen it on my channel. But if you haven't, go on my motherfucking channel and subscribe, bitch. Yeah, how? What do you think this is? No, I'm just playing, but no, for real. But yeah, so obviously that happened. I went to the auditions. I had a cool time there, I'm not gonna lie, because I didn't have to fight or get out of character. It was cool, but it was a cute little sneak peek to see what it's actually gonna be like, because now I'm looking back at that and I'm like, okay, I feel like the show's gonna look like this when it comes out. But bitch, I'm nervous as hell. I ain't been on no motherfucking TV, bitch. I'm nervous as fuck. So the auditions was cool. Obviously, ever since then it was kind of like me, it wasn't really much. And then that's when I really thought, let me just push my YouTube with the whole Badderz stuff, because I really wanted to be on the season. Like, I feel like it would be cool. So obviously, with that being said, now I've done that. Then I get a DM basically saying like, hey, you're on the cast, this is the information, this, that. And then cool, we had our ticket, but I'm not gonna lie, they gave us a ticket that had the wrong destination. They said, you lot ain't leaking my shit, period. They gave us a ticket and it said like, let's just give an example. My ticket said we're going to Jamaica. So I'm here thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to Jamaica for Badderz, And in the morning of, they send us the boarding pass and it says the actual location, and it's like, wait, what? I thought I was going to Jamaica. It was a lot, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter where you're going. As long as you know your boarding pass and your boarding number, it don't even matter where the destination is. No shade. That ticket took me to where I needed to go there. Period. And that was Iron Apple in Cyprus. It was real cool. I wish I actually got to see Cyprus in a whole bar. It's cool. We went for a TV show, so it's highly understood. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Then obviously the week of, I didn't actually do much prep, but obviously from when they told us the date we're flying out, you really know me, I was ordering outfits left and motherfucking right, bitch. I had the deliveries were non-stop. I'm no shade. What, you think I'm gonna go on TV and not have my deliveries on tap? Like, no shade. I had to make sure I was delivering all my outfits. But let me be real, when I got to Badderz, I didn't even wear half the shit in my motherfucking suitcase. Like, you're not gonna see me in fits, but the fits ain't, it ain't nothing to what was in there. in that suitcase, there's a lot of things I haven't worn and I have ordered directly for Badderz. But it's cool though. Because the bitch was still eating a shade. But I'm gonna get into that. Yeah, so I got my hair done the day before flying out, got my braids done. It was cute. The girl I went to, she was a new girl. I was telling her all about it. She was like really interested. And she did a bomb ass job with my hair. No shade. I was a bit scared because I hate going to new hairstylists, but I literally was in her chair just watching Netflix and she was doing my hair. And then when she was done, I looked in the mirror. I said, wait, damn. I said, bitch, I look too good now. No shade, I was gagged. The next day I woke up, I went to the barber shop with obviously my braids and my accessories, and I got my trim, I got my haircut. Then cool, after I get my haircut now, I'm literally going to the airport. My mum there, she dropped me. It was really nice to go to the airport with my mum because it was like, she was telling me, you know, be calm, don't do too much, da, 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 da. Yeah, I went to the airport now, and no shade, this is a little bit of tea. Obviously, with this being my first season of Badderz, I don't know what it's like around other Badderz people. Like, I don't know, but I'm a nice person, cool. So when I was in the airport now, obviously I've got my tortilla. You lot have probably seen that on my TikTok, but I did buy a tortilla. I got a motherfucking burrito. So I had to fill up my little stomach or whatnot, yeah. And as I'm sitting there, obviously where I'm sitting, you can see like the airport, like I'm sitting on top, but there's like a glass in front of me and I can see downstairs, like everyone down there. So obviously I see Kelsey from Badderz season 1 and season 2. And when I seen her, I didn't know what to think because I was like, oh my God, like, okay, period, I'm flying with Kelsey, but I didn't know, because I've seen her fight, I'm like, oh my God, I'm a bit scared, like I don't know. But Kelsey's actually such a babe, like she's actually so sweet. I flew with her, I flew a big shroom, Melanie motherfucking Fox doll, yeah. And I flew the camera crew as well. It was really cool, they were all really friendly, but it was really surreal to fly with them because when I was flying with them, it was giving, who the fuck are these bitches? It was giving, who are these lot? Like, who are these people? That's what it was giving. But now that I look back at it, it's like, these people were actually lit. Like, I actually spent a whole week with them. Do you get it? It's crazy. It's actually so insane. But yeah, so then cool, after that now, we've gotten on the flight. I'm sitting down and I look to my right, I'm seeing Collision. I'm like, oh, okay. But I didn't know Collision at the time, no shade. So it wasn't giving, oh, okay. It was giving, oh, you from the auditions, yeah. Oh, you made it on the show, yeah. Alright, that's what it was giving a shade because I didn't know nobody, but you know me, I'm the type of person where I warm up to you, you'll get my real personality. But in the beginning, it was giving, oh, I see you at the audition. It was just giving that, but me and Collision were sat next to each other. Collision's my sis, like I love her, period. This is like a little mini story time, I feel like. Cool, we've gotten to Iron Up now. We've met Lani. Hey Lani, sister, CEO. Lani's driving us to the house, the Badderz UK house. We're going there, and obviously when we get there, it's just Prestige, Smacks, and that's there already. Them three are there and they're in their room. It was me, Collision, and Kelsey that came in because Mel, she went to her own place, yeah, and the camera crew. So all of us, we went into the house. I've gone into her room, me and Collision, but then there was a room with a motherfucking smart TV. No shades, Max passed on there. None of the rooms in the house had a smart TV, and she was like, go into that room. So we went into that room and it had a smart TV. Okay, period. Yeah, no shades, Max, you ate that one, no shade. But yeah, that's basically what happened. Bitch, I need to look the part good, no shade. Let me put them girls in though. Oh, you can still see me. Who the Betty beat? Barbie Tink bringing everybody beat Almighty. Yo, I got it. So cool. Smacks put us into that room, but before that, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna make this very clear right now. When I went to that house, I said hi to everyone. I said, hey Prestige, I said, hey Smack. I was smiling at everyone, being friendly, because obviously like first impressions are very important. Like I just said, let me just go in there, be nice to everyone, say hey. Then cool, after that, it was just a vibe. Like we waited for everyone to come. Then obviously everyone came, and then the show began. The next day we had to start filming. On the first day, we wasn't actually allowed to fight, so we didn't fight the day after, but the day after that is when the show started filming. And when everything just started to get popping for real. But to describe the house, I would say the house was really cool. Like the outside part was beautiful. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like the grass was beautiful, the tennis court was beautiful, the pool was beautiful. Everything about the outside was beautiful. The rooms weren't the best, I'm not gonna lie. The kitchen was cool. There was a lot of stuff in the kitchen, but the bathrooms and the bedrooms, they weren't the best. But at the end of the day, this is a fighting show. Let's just keep it about. But it was cool though. Like everyone having their own room was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, the house felt like a boarding school. And the reason why I say that is because my room was like the lit room, because it had the smart TV. Everyone wanted to be in our room, and the room next door to us was where Shansky, Michael, Brooke, and Angel were staying at. And it was just like I got along with them. They were in the room next door, so I was always next door, like, hey bitches. Like it was a vibe, like no shade. And then obviously the other side of the house is where my ops were at. That's where the and were at. Ooh, I'm gonna beep their names out because no shade, you ain't getting no clout on my page, but I'm gonna beep their names out. But yeah, the other side of the house, it was kind of divided from the first night. I'm gonna be real, but I feel like it was divided divided from the first night because we all got drunk. I don't think it's gonna be on camera. It might be, I don't know, because I was drunk. These are the cups that Lani gave us. Mine says Zeno. Mine's mad cute. And I had my Casamigos. Obviously, I had a bear liquor in it. No shit, I was drunk. I was just every 2 seconds, like, no, it's real bad. I was drunk. And then obviously it came like the other room on the other side of the house, they had smoke with outside of the house, and it was me, Michael Shansky, like all of us chilling. From that night, I knew the house was divided. It was giving this side versus that side, and it was crazy. But you lot are gonna see that in the first episode, though. Be prepared for me. I can't wait, no shade. But yeah, being in that house, I feel like I've learned a lot. I don't know what the fuck I've learned. I'll be sober. What did I learn? Okay, let me be real. I feel like from being on the show, it allowed me to stay true to myself, because even when I knew there was a situation where I was in the wrong, I still took it upon myself to apologize. At the end of the day, if you're not in the right and if you're in the wrong, that's completely fine. It's actually okay to realize that you're not always going to be the right. And it's okay to actually say, you know what I did, it wasn't that cool, and I apologize for it. And for me, that's growth. And I feel like that is something I did learn from the show, and something that I'll always try and do within my character. I like the idea of, you know, being aware, because I feel like a lot of bitches aren't aware, and I feel like a lot of people do stuff and they don't actually apologize for it or say, you know what, I can actually take accountability. But a bitch like me can do that though. It's not that serious, sis. Put down your pride and apologize if you feel as though you might have done something wrong, you know. And that is what I feel like I've learned from being on Badderz. But what I've also learned, let me keep it about, what I've also learned is don't trust no bitch on TV. Don't ever look at a bitch on TV and think, okay, that's the cool bitch, because you never know. When you meet them in real life, they might be weird. And that's what I had to experience. I had to experience bitches are TV and weird, period. Because I thought bitches were cool and bitches were TV. So if you want to be TV, let's be TV, though. Because I can do that too, though. What's up? Like, we can both do it, no shade, like. But that's what I've learned from being on Badderz. And, you know, looking cute as well. Stepping out looking nice. It was great. I had fits on fits. I can't wait to see it back. But all in all, it was a fun experience. I would say I'd definitely do it again. And I just can't wait for everyone to see it, because it's like, for me, it was a great experience. I had a ball. I had a ball. The crashing out was crazy though. I really haven't had a fight since I was in like year 11, 15. I'm like 21 now. I feel like I definitely held my own no matter what nobody says. I feel like I held my own. I stood high. For the second youngest in the house, because the youngest was Freddie. Freddie was like 20. I'm 21. But I feel like for a young boy, I really held my own. Did my shit, whatever, you know. Big, you know, the baddest and the best, coming straight from Southwest, like, yes. And yeah, moving forward, it's just gonna be a lot more content from me. Be sure to follow me on my Instagram and my TikTok, because that's why I'm gonna be getting rolling, posting consistently. It's honestly a ball so far. I didn't expect what's happening from the show. I didn't expect it. But what I can say is there is a cash prize at the end of the season. So if you want to see Big Zeno for the motherfucking win, which it should be always nevertheless, what's up? First place never lost though. I feel like you guys should vote for me to get a cash prize, because I was really crashing that out for real. But it's cool though. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was just a little, you know, Badderz UK experience. And I just thought I'd come here and just give you guys a rundown. But like I said before, a lot more content is coming. Big Flex is going to be out real soon, so keep an eye out for that. Big Flex is dropping, no shade. And a lot more music as well. A lot of music is in the works. A lot of content, you know, it's a lot of shit, so just keep updated. Big Zeno, the Badderz and the best signing out. What's up? I do have a reunion hit list. It's not long, but there is a couple bitches I might need to get. Number one is you should have really got smacked again. But I let you live because you was injured. Michael was on you, but I didn't say nothing. Michael's gone home. You now all of a sudden want to fight someone that is smaller than you with your one hand. Your hand is already injured. Why are you trying to get in the field? It's given weird. You should have got smacked again from me, because why am I letting you live for if you're injured, but you want to get in the field? So therefore, I need that at the reunion. So just be prepared for me. That's number one. Number two is ready. Sister, let me keep it a buck and let me keep 100% real. I don't really understand why people are messaging me, saying what's going on in the show. Freddie said this about the show, and they know a lot of tea, and it's like, how do they know? They weren't even there. So it's like, is you spilling tea about the show and you're mentioning me? I don't know. It's just a question that I have to ask, but I'm not too sure what's going on there. I didn't really want to fight Freddie again, and you lot are going to see why. He was really nervous in the house, and I just really didn't have any issue to press with him, and it was like, I felt bad for it, but he was really scared. But yeah, there's a couple hot takes, and one more person, it's Max. Sister, let it go. Whatever anger you have towards me, let it go. I'm pretty sure you're gonna get what you want at the reunion, not from me, but from the CEO. You'll get what you want, so just be patient and stop being weird. Like, but you know, I'm gonna keep it at that though. I'm gonna let everything unravel so you guys can see it, but I don't like it when people actually jump on a bandwagon and hate on me because I got something they don't know. But yeah, that's Big C, the baddest and the best, coming straight from Southwest. Yes. Okay, I'm good now. Bye.